This is the Ninja Blendboss. Comes with a small round base, doesn't take up a lot of counter space. It does have two rubber stoppers in the front, which I will say hold to the surface very well. You have to really pry up to get these off. And then it has just some cushions on the back to keep it from scratching anything, but they don't actually hold to the surface. So we're gonna place that here. Then you have your cup. It has a removable silicone base that you can just slide on and off when you get ready to wash this. All of this stuff can go in the dishwasher except for the base unit. All you do is take the first lid, which does have the blades. We're going to screw him on, and it will screw all the way around until it ends at the handle. Make sure it pushes all the way and closes. When you set it on the base, there is a lock icon and there's a dot. You want to line up the handle with the dot and it will go right into place, and when you turn it toward the lock, it will click and lock in place. Then you can simply choose one of the blending modes. Push it again and it will turn it off. To remove it, you simply turn it in the opposite direction. But when you pull it over, you will notice that there is a small pin right here that drops down once it locks into the base. To remove the lid, you will need to push the pin and release that so that the lid will come back off. Don't try to force it or you could break that safety pin. You simply screw off the blade. That can be rinsed off and washed, and then screw on the lid that you can now drink out of. It'll line up in two different places. It'll either line up to the left if you're left-handed, or if you turn it just right when you're starting out, it will actually line up on the right side. You simply push the button here in the front and it pops open. Now you can drink from it. This is just an air hole to allow air to get in while you're drinking. It does have a small pin here that when you close it, it will close off that air hole as well to make sure that the entire unit is leak proof.
Okay, so I've got my ingredients in here, and then I guess I have not done this before, so we're locked into place. It's nice. It's it has two suction cups on the front, so we're in. I believe we're locked. I'm gonna do smoothie. Okay, so it looks to be done. As you can see, it did not move because, again, it is suction cup to the bottom. All right, so we have the lid, and so I guess we're just going to untwist this, lift it up, trying to, okay, and then we will put the lid on, and then there's just a button to push, and there you go. So I will see how it is in consistency when I do it, but I just put coconut water, Greek yogurt, and various frozen fruit, some of my powders like collagen and creatine, and what else? Chia, and I believe that's it in here, so I'll let you know. Okay, here is the Ninja that I got, and this is beautiful. It is gorgeous colors. We've got like a seafoam green, then we've got a beautiful blue. Everything is very well made. The bottom has suction cups, and as you can see, it's not moving. So when you're making your shake or whatever you want to put in there, it's going to be solid and nothing is going to happen. This is really nice. That's how it comes off. It is very sturdy. It is, like I said, extremely well made, very easy to use. This is the base, obviously. Put it on there like that. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. And then lock it into place. It has locking mechanisms. It's wonderful. Then it has this wonderful lid. Look at that. Sorry, trying to, there. Whiplash. There it is. Really nice for after. Throw it on. The top down here, you unscrew that, you throw this on, and you've got a really nice travel mug, or just to, use around the house. It's extremely, it has great power, it works well, and for smoothies, it's wonderful. So I give this a big thumbs up.
I'm tired of this grandpa, that's too, what is it? there you have it. Your personal blended smoothie.
This is the Ninja Blendboss. I just made a blueberry smoothie. This doesn't work if the blade is attached to it without the cup attached to it. So it's got a waterproof leak cup so it doesn't leak out. And of course, if you want to blend it, you press this, or to use this, you just press this to open it up. And you can drink from this and take it to go. Lid off and take this part right here. You can reblend the smoothie if you wanted to, and since it has a safety function, it locks into place. Once it's locked in, it doesn't leak from this, and then you can attach it on here. And again, once it attaches, it'll turn on the function. So I'm gonna hook it up. It's stuck to the bottom because there's a lectin on the top. I'm gonna mix it around real quick. I'll blend it. If it's too working, you can also use the Blend IQ to mix it. Once that's good to go, I can unlock it, and now I can turn this to take it off the lid, and they can just drink straight from this part right here, and that's basically it. This smoothie blend.